Hello, ladies. When you get here, say something so I know you're here. I'm just finishing up housekeeping as usual. Wow, what a delay. Let's zip. There we go. Hopefully, we won't have any problem with you hearing me and echoing everywhere. All right, one more to go. How is everyone this evening? You're quiet. I know that much. Let's see. Do I have my chat on? Oh, and let's make them live. All right. Everybody's live. Happy Sunday Funday. Hopefully, it will be a fun day. When you get here, say something. Tell me where you're from, what you're doing, anything. Hi, Mary. Yay. What are you up to, Mary? And where are you at? Where are you located? Are you sweating or freezing? those are the questions these days. And again, when you get here, if you could share it out, that would be awesome. I'm just going to try to do one little thing with this while we wait for everybody to hop on. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Mary. You're in Arkansas, so you're probably not freezing. Just guessing. I am trying. That's not that. There we go. If you are on the app, you definitely need to where it says if you're on the app or on watching live, best thing you can do. Come on. It says join the conversation. There you ladies are. You were out nowhere. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Susan. Happy Sunday. Thank you. This is Barry. Hello, Jenny Kathy. Hi, Daniela. It was it. Oh, it's freezing in Connecticut, Susan. I imagine it is. Not in Georgia. Yeah, we'd like to be in Georgia. I think. Hello, Debbie. Okay, I'm gonna put me in here so that I make sure you do that. You have to go. I'm doing it right now on the app. A little thing pops up that says join the conversation. So I'm just gonna put Shirley. I'll be Shirley B over there, and you accept it and you log in, and there you go. I'm putting that one over there. That's one that shows me how big my butt's gotten. Oh, Sheila, you're in Indiana. You probably have weather like us, right? Cold one day, hot the next. Hi, Debbie. Happy Palm Sunday. Hello, Eileen. And Eileen, I've got, where is it? I have it right here. Eileen sent me this lovely custom book, and she makes these. They're absolutely gorgeous, really soft. You have a skill I wish I had, Eileen. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got the little tag, handmade by EMG. I'm taking that's Eileen something Greco. And Eileen, you could tell us where you sell these. I'd be happy for the ladies to know. It's really nice. Isn't it cute? And thank you very much for sending this to me. I love it. Hello, Miss Kathleen. Your your mango sunrise is on the way to you. So hopefully we'll be seeing pictures of you in that very soon. Cold in Long Island too. Oh, I imagine. I imagine it is. Let's see. Hello, Cynthia. Thank you, Lisa. Isn't that really is cute? Hi, Irma. Holly, warm and breezy in Florida. I'm jealous. Darlene, happy fun day Sunday. Did I already say that? Hi, Holly. I think I might have. Okay, I think I'm caught up there. Martha says hello, everyone. Debbie, you were suffering. You were stuffing. Suffering. I thought you were suffering. You were stuffing your face. Ooh, that sounds good. Hibachi chicken. That sounds yummy. Um, Kathy, you can't wait? Oh, we'll see. All right. I've got some gorgeous, the new icon collection for you in just a few colors. I don't know where I think we're just either they're gonna be 40%. You're not buying open box today. It'll ship direct from the manufacturer. They're and the only ones that are kind of low in stock, I'll tell you as we go along. They look as of Friday anyway, they had plenty of stock in most of these. The one I had on, they don't. They only show like 6 in these. Where did I go? No. Let me see if I screwed something up. No, no, no. Is that here? Oh, it's here. Okay. I scared myself for a second. I thought I did something really stupid. Ah, yeah, this is a pretty color, and this is the truffle cream, and this is the one they show they only have 6 in stock of. This is berry. Yeah, Kathy, um, you won the topper, so just email customer service and let them know what color you want. That would be awesome. Oh, you're waiting on Italian? That's nice. So Eileen, you have a group on Facebook and on Instagram. Is that where you sell them from? You can put the link in there. I will let you put the link in there. They're really cute. Debbie, you love your Barry and Cyrus? They're I thought I was gonna love this one the best. Now I have not tried any of the other ones on, but just taking them out of the box, I'm thinking some other ones are gonna be my favorites. Hi, Shanty. Does the mango sunrise ever get washed? That's an excellent question. Kathleen, your job. I don't know that it has to be. It's only being tried on very briefly. The Karen says, "Howdy, babes." I think that's what you said. Hi, Carla. Carla says, "Hi, all." Cindy says, "Hi, everyone." All right. Where got the tag. You like this one? Well, it's got my name. It's, it's named after me. Not. Yeah, I really like this color. Hello, Andrea. Happy Sunday Funday. Donna, you're from Ohio. Oh, you get the same kind of weather we get then. It's probably freezing today. It looked so pretty earlier. It was sunny, looked pretty. Tomorrow's supposed to be is it tomorrow that's supposed to be almost 70? We get one good day of where it's only cloudy and then it starts to rain. Cindy, how many wigs am I showing tonight? I think I have the 6 new. Let me look at my list. I have the 6 new icons, and then I'm going back to repeat some. Simone has been discontinued, so I have the 2 that I have left on a pretty good sale here. And then I have some other bell dress ones. So I have a total of 15 wigs, 15 styles. I have more than one color in everything. If you put LinkedIn on the platform she's on, would you copy it over to yeah. Oh yeah, if Eileen puts the link, yes. Eileen, here's the link, and I will pass it over. Let's see. How can I do this? You're on Facebook. Let me see if it's isn't that weird? Why am I seeing no comments on Facebook? Yet I see them all in here. Well, now that's just weird. You know what I'm gonna do? It's not letting me do it. All right, I have to do that. Let's see. I'm trying to get it to the group. Hi, Regina. Let me see what I can do. I think no. Eileen, it won't let me copy this. And Facebook is, let me see if it's acting weird here. Facebook is not showing me any comments. Let's see if it is now. If I do this. Yeah, I've got no comments on Facebook. Why would that be? Well, here's comments. Don't hide the comments. Yeah, that's weird. I can see your comments on Restream, but I can't see them. So I can't, it won't let me copy this dang thing. Let me see. No. All right. I'm trying to get in here to edit this. I don't want to replace it. Yeah. Um, let's see. I don't know. Eileen, I'll have to figure it out. When this is over, I'll post it over once I can get my little mitts on this, and even it won't even let me click on it, so it keeps wanting to show it. I think once it's over, it'll let me. Well, you know what? Maybe on. Let's see. Nope, because this is the only place all the comments go. Hello, Anne Marie. You went to visit your elderly parents in County Mayo, west of Ireland. How nice. Well, I'm glad you had a wonderful weekend and got to see your parents. I'm sorry you're having health issues. Prayers for you for sure, but welcome home. and we're all a little bit jealous of the trip. Irma says, shared. Are we all sharing? Yes, please share it out. You have a strange box in your video on Facebook. Yeah, it's Facebook is really weird tonight. It's not showing me anything. Um, and I don't dare play with it because you know what happens when I do that. See if I see hide all comments. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a hold of Restream and find out because their stuff has been weird. And hopefully we'll have, of course, comments still going to be on Facebook, so that won't help either. Hi, Teresa. Thank you for sharing. Oh, that's Shanty. You're welcome, Spring. Who shared? Did we share? Share it wherever you are. Please share it out. If you just share it to one person, that helps us tremendously. And make a lot of comments. The chit chat that lets Facebook know in their little algorithm that we're hopefully we're worth watching. You you commented, yay, Karen. I like when you do that. All right, ladies. So now that I do have one wig that I want to start with. Um, I this order was supposed to be canceled, and apparently Harry Weir didn't cancel it in time. So I'm going to show you one wig, and I have it on sale for it's brand new Raquel Welch in selfie mode in the color RL829SS shaded hazelnut. Let me put it up. I know I did it here. We'll do that one and get where you belong. And we'll put her up there. And she's already in the other one. So I have this one selfie mode, and she's going to be 279.01. So if anybody wants a selfie mode, and again, I'm just taking her out of the box for the first time. She has never been worn or anything. We just got her. They didn't get our cancellation in time. A lot of times that happens, which is why we really don't allow cancellations because we can't promise them. And then in this case, sometimes they ship it, and I have to take it. That's the way it works. It disappeared now. So can you still see? Um, let me see. Let me see if I'm getting anything on Facebook. Yeah, I'm getting zero comments on Facebook. So I don't know if it's just me. I would guess if Dean couldn't see anybody now, he would have said something to me. Oh, here. Look at. I got it. Wait, wait, wait. This one gave it to me. Come back. Okay. I got it. Wait a minute. Yay. All right, ladies. This is the link to oops. Type much. Link to oops. I'm just gonna put a link to Eileen's. You'll know what I mean. All right, there it is, ladies. And then if you're on Instagram and you didn't see the lovely, I don't know if you were here or not, Eileen makes these, and she has a shop on Instagram and Facebook, and they're really cute. So we're gonna put her. We're gonna put that link there. Oh, it doesn't let me. Yes, there it is. Post. All right. So it's posted over on Instagram also. Yeah, me too. I went out and came back in a couple of times, and finally it's working. Yay! Andrea, thank you. This is the shaded hazelnut RL8. What did I say? RL8 29, 22. I forget. So she is heat friendly. RL upside down 829 SS. Shaded hazelnut. It's gorgeous. And of course, Raquel, they make their hairlines are impeccable. You can't see that lace. Someone could be standing right on top of you. You can't see the lace line. Absolutely gorgeous. Irma's my sales lady. Thank you, Beth. 829 SS, because this is the shaded one. Did I miss anybody, by the way? Isn't it cool? It's really, and it's so soft. I don't know, Eileen, I don't know what you make these from, but it's padded. It's a lovely, I'm calling it a cosmetic bag. I hope that's what you're calling it. It's just really soft, really cool, gorgeous. Look at the inside. There's a little lovely note she sent me. It's just gorgeous. So really cute. Beth, I put the link up there. Hopefully you can still see it. Oops. All right, so this is my one and only Simone. She really wasn't supposed to be part of the show, but since she came in, I thought I would show it to you if somebody wants her. She is 27901. She can be out the door tomorrow to your house. And of course, I love my Raquels. Eileen, you say 29. Are they $29? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what Eileen is saying. I think they're really cute. Very, very cute. And I take it you sew, which is very, I wish I had that skill. Something I cannot do. Your kids rocked their little play concert last night. Awesome. Congratulations, Karen. Good job. I'm sure it was because of you. Color is not listed in the store. On which one? Let's see, where am I? Guess if I could just. So this was, the heck was this? Okay. If you're looking, Margaret, if you're looking for selfie mode, I have it in a separate, it's in an open box section, but it should be listed on all of them. Yeah, I see it. RL829SS shaded hazelnut. Isn't that what it is? I see it, Margaret. Selfie mode. I see it in the store, and there's also the open box one that I'm calling it open box. I really just opened it just to show you. Hey, Chris. Happy Sunday. I have no hair on. I'm gonna go grab something. You also use one for your wig, comb, squish, etc. Oh, that's cool too. So it's just you can use it for anything. And I like that it would get flat at the bottom. So it's really cool. Oh, that was for the color was the 29. All right. Hello, Debbie. Debbie's in Cancun. Where is Eileen? Karen, the Karen says, "Where is Eileen?" Are you asking what state she's in? We're going to start with Barry. Oh, she's on Facebook, Karen. Eileen's over on Facebook. I'm going to put this in. Oh, this is never going to come up, is it? I forgot about this little technical. If it has a name that's, oh, this one worked. Good. So these again are not, I'm not listing these as open box tonight because I'm not selling you the ones that are on my head. I'm going to keep these for a few weeks, but you're still getting the same price. So they are 40% off. And they're mostly all in stock. So if there is anything in particular you want to know if it is in stock or not, let me know. There is that one. And here's this one. And I believe I changed the prices. I think so. I think her price is accurate. She's 347.08. That's with the 40% off. And these are the Icon collection. So I'll show you the inside, but I think everybody pretty much knows they are, but I will show you the inside anyway. She has the SE cap. Right now the fit on this is pretty good. I I do feel like they're not yes, Chatty Cathy, do I have anything to show what NB Honey Breeze looks like? Yes, because that's what I wore on the live. So I will show you that in just a minute. I've got it right back there. When I finish Berry, I'll do it. Um, what is this? What color is this? This is Butter Cake Blonde. We haven't seen this in a while. Butter Cake Blonde Rooted. Gorgeous. And I would say that this one, she still would fit about a 23, 23 and a half. Margaret, the price says 817. Where are you looking, girl? Oh, you know what? On the website, it doesn't pull it up until you put it in your cart for some reason. Why is it showing it? I see 578. Yeah, I see 578 40. Oh, you Margaret, you're looking in Canadian. Um, it'll show up in your cart. Or the actual price is 347.08 is what the price is. I can't convert that to Canadian. Sorry. Yeah. For some reason, let's see if I do that. If I add it to my cart, you have to go to checkout, I think, before it gives you the actual price on the. That's the way the app works. So yeah, it shows up as 347.09. Pulls up an extra penny on the app. So 347.09 is what it shows up as. As far as what it's going to do in Canadian, it'll be that number converted to the Canadian. Hello, Gail. Welcome. And now, how do I get rid of this? Go away. That's not what I wanted. All right. There's my cart. Okay. As I said, the city collection. These wigs are very low density. Um, Even the city collection has some that are not quite as low density. And I'm gonna say the same thing about this, like, say, take Rossi, that's one of my favorite wigs. Um, that's much more low density than this one is. This one definitely has more hair and is a little bit, on the denser side. Beth, you're asking me, do you have those berries in stock? No, I do. I only have, like, I have 3 colors of this one, but they are in stock. I can tell you right now, I have it pulled up. As of Friday, they had very good stock in everything except mixed berry. They only had 6, and truffle cream, they only had, um, 2. So those might be, everything else. Oh, and French roast brown, they only have 9. Everything else they have like 20 or 30 of. So if you order quick, you should be able to get them. If you don't get them now, they'll be back in May is their next restock date. I don't know why I keep looking there because that's where the things are. I'm kind of stopped training myself that. But anyway, so if there's a specific color, if you want to know for sure how many they have, like I said, this was as of the 27th is the last time they updated inventory. So whatever people are buying over the weekend, that will change that. So the sooner your order gets in, the more safe you are that it's going to be there. And we turn our orders in immediately. So that's that. So yes, this one is, I would call this one a more light to medium density. And of course, you've got the gorgeous hairline. I've got a brown grip cap on, so you might be seeing a little bit of that through that. But the hairline is perfection, as it always is with Beltress. And these have the lace, ear to ear lace, and it's the lace that actually goes around the ear. So if you want to tuck your hair back like that, I mean, you can't see anything. It's absolutely perfect. Hello, Sherry. I like your little emojis there. Thank you, Irma. I love this one. This is the butter cake blonde rooted. It is so pretty. Just gorgeous. Karen, I agree. Karen says she's beautiful. She is. Margaret, I love the way you were in Irma cell. I'm gonna hire you as sales ladies. Berry and mixed berry is so pretty. I don't know. This is what I did. I only ordered. I have all the colors. I wanted to make sure that I was showing you all the colors so that you can see that. But I am not about to buy 12 of each wig. I have personal reasons. I don't want to say anything. But so you will see all of the colors, but in berry, I do not have the mixed berry color, but you will see mixed berry in one of the wigs tonight. So this happens to be butter cake blonde rooted, and I've got her in 2 more colors. We've got cool chai latte blonde, which is gorgeous. Oh, let me show you the inside just in case there is anyone here that does not know what the inside looks like. This is the SE cap. So it has that ear to ear lace, and lace goes all the way around your ear. It's a hand tied cap. I would call it 3/4 hand tied. This area down here is closed wefted. And then you have extended velvet nape, Velcro fasteners, and you have that. I don't know that it's a silicone or whatever it is on the ear. I don't think she tells us exactly what the material is. But you can, if you don't like that, you can always take that off and it'll be a velvet under there. But these are great for the people who like to use the tape to tape your sides down. I don't do that, but if you do, the tape sticks to that as it wouldn't if it were just the velvet there. So hopefully that helps you. A little education. So again, the gorgeous, what did I say? Cool Chai. This is one of my favorite blondes from her. And again, great hairline. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, Beltress makes awesome. I see comments people make too expensive and stuff. It's one of those things that you kind of get what you pay for. I mean, I've got some of the wigs from China and they're nice, but they're not exactly the same. So these are very lightweight caps. The knots are awesome on the wigs. You're not sure about the cluster knots? Do you feel very on these? I don't think so. Well, this one's parting weird. I mean, I don't know if it's my eyesight. I think they look great. I think that looks like a perfectly natural hairline. Margaret, you agree? Yeah, you do get what you pay for. I said to somebody, we don't sell Amazon wigs. Yep, that is true, Karen. You got 5 from me yesterday, 3 berry, 2 sours. Awesome. Well, thank you, Debbie. Yeah. Yeah, I think thank you. Lisa says they look lovely. I think they do too. I think it looks like it's a very natural hairline. And again, Chris, you agree with the neg, get what you pay for. Yep, of course. Oh my God. I have to behave tonight. Kim's not even here, and I feel like I'm taking her place. I want to say terrible. I want to say incite, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I just have to bite my tongue. Maybe y'all don't live in the same neighborhood. Wouldn't that be fun? We could share our wigs. That'd be fun. Awesome, Debbie. You posted the pictures. Great. Awesome, awesome. Right, Chris? We definitely do need a few quality pieces. And I mean, that's why we try to stock everywhere. We try to stock from all the manufacturers, and they all have different price points, and they're all great wigs. They'll still last you decent. It's how you take care of them, really. I mean, if you treat a high quality piece like garbage, it's not going to last you long either. So, which shampoos do people prefer for heat resistant wigs? Shanty, I tend to use the what's it called? It's Adirans. Hang on one second, I'll show you what I use. We carry them by everybody. A lot of people bell truss, I have to say, a lot of people buy the bell truss, a lot of people buy the hair you wear. I happen to like the beauty mark. This comes from Adirance. They carry the beauty mark. And this is the Renew shampoo. They have two different kinds of shampoos, and they have conditioners and everything. We carry everything beauty mark we carry too. Um, but it's all preference, I guess. I think they all work pretty much the same. Some of them, the conditioners you leave in, some of them you wash them out. So it depends on what you want to do. I also have used what the heck is it? Like the Tressalor, the leave-in conditioner is awesome. So there's a lot, but I happen to prefer that's just my personal preference. That or the hair you wear are the two I use most. Irma's using hair you wear, and it's fine. Hi, Carolyn. You're welcome, Shanty. All right, one more color in the berry, but not the berry color set. This is the one that I started with. This is the truffle cream. This is the one that only shows 2 in stock, so I'm guessing if you want truffle cream, you may have to wait till May, but I wouldn't if her wigs tend to sell out pretty quick, even on the second run, so if you want it, I would say order it and be patient. We have them for 40% off now too. Keep in mind too, the hair you wear, I'm cutting off 35%. We're going back down to 30% on hair you wear. So the last day for that 35% off is March 31st. So if you've been enjoying that sale for a while, you still have a couple of days to take advantage of it, and then it's gone because prices are going up like crazy. And we've absorbed about as much as we possibly can at this point. Daniela Tressler will finally come out with some new dimensional colors in April 1st. Yes, Yes, I have one sitting on my desk that I can't show you. I don't even know, I don't even know if they've announced the name of the color that I have. I have Realistic Charlotte. Um, is it April 1st they're coming out? I don't know why I want to feel like it's not till April 17th. So yes, I will definitely have some of, hopefully some of all of the colors. Yay, Daniela, yay. That's how I feel too. I haven't seen a lot of trestle or wigs in a long time. And the way they did it is they weren't letting all of us pick the same color. They gave us a list of wigs we could pick from, and then the color within that wig. And so it's like that. I happen to pick one that no one else picked anyway. So it was like Yahoo, Realistic Charlotte, and the color is gorgeous. That's all I can tell you. I can't, I don't even know if have they said the names? Does anybody know? Will I have Trestle or Charming? I'm definitely will. That's one of the ones that I should have had a long time ago. So yes, I should have Charming. Whether or not I'll have it in the new color, we'll see what happens. I have to get on that. That's one of my number one things I have to get done tomorrow is get an order into them. You haven't heard the names? Yeah, I don't know because I did see a little sneak peek, and I think it's actually the color that I have. And they were in that little post that Tressler made. They were saying, God, can you guess the name? And people were guessing all kinds of names, and that's one of the reasons I don't want to say it because I don't know if they've announced it or not yet. So yeah. So I will definitely try to have them as soon as I can. I, you know, this. Let me take a little peek here and see if I can find the actual date. Ah, here we go. Oh, this is the collab. Let's see if this tells me. Nope, those are just the colors that we got to pick. Oops. Okay, here we go. Introducing 4 new colors. April 1st. It is April 1st. Dang. I may have to overnight. Let's see what. No, tomorrow's only the 30th. Yeah, I can get them I should be able to get them by Wednesday. Okay, and they're only available in certain styles. So they're available in Flawless Waves, Razor Cut Shag, Poised, California Beach Waves, Beach Wave Magic, Picture Perfect, Charlotte Realistic, Euro Chic, Sizzle, and Smooth Cut Bob and Trend. Um, and then it says the remaining colors are projected to launch in June and we'll share additional details as we get later. So there's 3 other colors that are coming in June. So there's that news. You like that, Beth? Yay. Hello, Dale. Good evening. How are you? All right. Did you have a question, Beth? I'm looking at that. Beth, I see inches. What were we discussing? No, we're never too old to wear long wigs. That's for sure. All right. So that's the last of the colors I have to show you in berry. So we're moving to Cyrus. Keep in mind, it's mainly about the colors too that you're seeing. So you're going to see all the colors that are available. This is the brown sugar blonde, and this is Cyrus. Let's get that baby up there. Okay, and we'll put her here. Maybe. There we go. All right, ladies, make sure you're sharing it out. If I get at least even 25 shares, I will give out a gift card. So share the daylights out of it. Okay. Andrea, you love that color? Or is it this one coming up? The truffle cream is gorgeous. This is the brown sugar blonde. And again, this is going to be Cyrus. Yeah, see, I already like her. She's my new favorite out of these two. I don't want to take the part out, but I would brush her a little bit different. She's got great kind of side bangs. That's not really what's the word I'm looking for. Beth, you like this one? I think this one, I don't know, because there's more to go. Curtain bangs. Thank you, Karen. They have this one has great curtain bangs, which I love. So she is my favorite. And again, the hairline. Look at the hairline. It is so natural. I like it that it's not all perfectly straight. I hate when it looks like that because then it doesn't look real. So they're great. And again, it has that the the lace goes behind your ear. So if you do that, you cannot even tell. No way you can tell. And this cute little style, she'd look cute with some barrettes. I happen to have some Jacqueline Camp barrettes. I didn't list them, but I finally listed one anyway. I forget which one they're called, but you will find one Jacqueline barrette listed. It's I don't have it out with me either, but that was one I listed. Trying to get everything listed. We went and looked at houses today, though, so I worked till like midnight last night trying to get all this together, so that we could go out and look at houses today. And we still don't know what we're doing. We may end up living here. Who knows? A mouse just came out in your kitchen, and two giant sleeping dogs did nothing. Dogs are useless. Even cats. I had a cat. He was awesome, but he thought they were all like, "Oh, you got me a new friend." Of course, I've only had a mouse one time, and that was when we lived in our other house. Get a bucket. This is what I did. I got a bucket and I put it over the mouse. Yeah, they'll eat your wires and everything. Yeah. Oh, you use live traps? I just put a bucket and sent it back to nature. Or maybe someone murdered it. I don't really remember. It was a long time ago. Notice I'm yakking. I don't want to take this wig off. What color? I've already forgotten what color this is. She is so cute. Brown sugar blonde rooted. And talk about density too. As far as this one goes, this one again. I would call this one light to medium. She's not really. When it comes to, do I have her here? This is Rossi. This one I would say is a very pretty low density wig. This one's a little bit. These are a little bit higher density. But I love it. Hello, Rachel. Happy Sunday Funday. Isn't this gorgeous, Susan? This one so far between Barry and Cyrus. I like Barry. I love Cyrus. Here's the back. I don't think I'm very good at turning around. There's the back. That's because the back. I I have her in one more color. Let me go grab that. This is the Havana Brown Rooted. She's a beautiful brown. She does have some caramely golden highlights in here. She's not 100% pure brown, but she is gorgeous. Debbie says low to medium. Yep. I love this one. Did anybody watch the, Hannah Montana special, speaking of Cyrus? I I'm still like I was a full-grown adult, and I used to watch that show all the time. I loved it, and I enjoyed the 20th, reunion. You don't have to pull off a center part though, Eileen. That's the beauty of this. This is a full mono top. I'm just not parting it because, well, what the heck? Whoever buys it eventually, I'm not selling it right now anyway. You can part it anywhere you like. So if you wanted a part, this is my right, and if you wanted it like all the most of the wigs come, parting her that way, you can do that too. So she can be parted anywhere you want. And you could, this one has the potential, if you know how to cut, these bangs aren't super long. You could probably cut bangs in that too. You've been watching Nemo. Me, I like all that stuff. There's enough garbage in the world that can depress us. I'd rather watch some cartoons and some good stuff. Thank you, Debbie. Sister Style to Barry. Yep, very much so, I think. Yeah, I feel like I look like I just fixed my hair. I wish I would have ordered this one in the Berry. Oh, let me take a quick peek and tell you what the stock looks like on Cyrus. And again, this was from Friday, so whatever happened over the weekend could change these numbers. She looks good. When I say good, I'm saying more than 10 on every single color. And color like brown sugar, butter cake, caramel. Oh no, just those two. There's like over 30. Milkshake blonde, she's got 45. Sparkling champagne, 34. And the rest are well over 10. So this one had, as of Friday, had pretty good stock. So again, if you want to make sure you get yours, the sooner you order, the better. But if you miss out, it'll be back in May. And Cyrus, yes, Darlene, they're on sale for 40% off. And these sales aren't going to last. We've been being real good and putting things on sale. Not going to last forever because increases are coming. I don't know how many of you heard. We don't use the post office, but a lot of the manufacturers do. So that can change the pricing dramatically for us. The post office prices are going up 8%. Last I heard. So between the extra 2.5% we pay to Bell Trust for this Red Sea pirate thing, none of those, we've never passed on any of these things. So we're going to have to cut back on the sales a little bit, just a little bit. Is five? No, this one is 347.08. So unfortunately, on the website or on the app, you have to put it in your cart. I don't know why it doesn't. But again, I'm working with comments sold, so that should all be changing pretty soon. Um, so yeah, it's 347.08, not 574.87. So it's 40% off the 578.47. She's so cute. I just don't want to take her off. This one is just gorgeous. This is one of those ones where I want this one in every single color. I think I might stop wearing my true for a while, maybe. I got to see if I can see it from the side. All I see is this. It's driving me crazy. This. This is gorgeous. Absolutely love her. Debbie, you're in love with yours. I can see why. She is just and a good throw and go. I mean, I don't think some of the bell truss because they are as low density as they are. I like, I'm one that used to wrap my hair up. Forget that tease. I ratted the sucker up there. Um, so there, a lot of times it's a little bit too low density for me, and I don't take the time to play with it. This is a throw and go to me. I would throw this one on and be able to walk out the door with no problem. So absolutely gorgeous, I think. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Very pretty. All right, we have one more color. Brown sugar blonde. Did I already do the blonde? Oh, I already did that one. Never mind. I lied. I did that one already. No more one more color. We now have Houston. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, thank you. All right, come on. Houston. And we'll put her over here. And last but not least, we'll bring her up over here. Now she's going to be the shortest one we've seen so far. She also is going to be 347.08, by the way. When she pops up, don't look at the 578. She's 40% off that, and that's for any of the colors. And I will pull up and let you know what stock looks like there too. All right, same cap construction, so I won't belabor that 50 times. It is the SE cap. The Icon collection has the same cap as the SE cap. And this is the mixed berry, right? Yes, this is the mixed berry rooted. Oh, see? I love this one too, but now, I kind of see why she retired in Monroe because this is very reminiscent to me of Monroe. What do you think, ladies? I have Monroe in this color, and I think it looks very similar. There's your gorgeous hairline. And again, these are all heat friendly. So if you wanted to take out some of the curl or change it up a bit, you can do that too. Margaret, you're like me. This is my color. I love this one. Thank you, Chris. It is definitely a Shirley color. That or Austin. Yep, I can see that too. Yep. So she is adorable. So far, 3 for 3. What's that? How's the fit? You heard the Icon collection got bigger. No, nothing's getting bigger. They're all getting small. Janetta, they're all going, she's going smaller. So I definitely don't feel these got bigger, but I have, let me tell you, I'll move it on the outside because I had a good 2 inches. All right. I'm a 21 and a half. This should fit a 23 and a half, depending on unless your other measurements are really big. Oh, Janelle, you're 21 and a quarter. I'm 21 and a half, and it felt great with it pulled in an inch on both sides. So yeah, you've got plenty of room in this one. She's absolutely adorable. You like the one before Cyrus? I think looks like yeah, the one before Cyrus, that was Barry. That one, they're all gorgeous so far. You're welcome, Janetta. And yes, it is darling, I think. And these are these are all feeling so far more of a light to medium density. These, I think it's because they all are a bit wavy and not real straight. I don't know. Gorgeous though. This color is mixed berry rooted or mixed berry R. And let's see, did I look at Houston? Houston. She has got good stock in absolutely everything except truffle cream only shows 8. Other than that, there's over 14 and everything else. So if you like this one, she should still, I would think, but who knows? I mean, anything can happen. I can't promise, but I do know if you don't grab it now, the next launch or the next drop will be in May. Serena, sometimes I feel the same way. You're wearing Madison in your profile pic. Awesome, Irma. All right, she's gorgeous. Did I do the other color yet? I forgot. No, I have milkshake on. This is a very pretty blonde too. Milkshake. That that their Beltress's model is from, I want to say, I think she's from Sweden. So sometimes it takes her a while before the pictures are taken. Oh, thank you, Beth. I'm telling you, it's the lights. We should also be so lucky to walk around with a light shining on us. Yo, you were going to say she's from Sweden? You would have been right. She is from Sweden. And I'm going to take a peek at and Instagram. If you got any questions, let me know. And welcome. I know there's a few of you still hanging in there. I really appreciate that. And if you could share it out and let people know you're actually watching, that would be great. Instagram is a tough audience, I'll tell you. It's hard to keep up. Did I? No, Beth, not so far. We were supposed to see 5 today, but we one pending before we ever even got to it. It was the first house on our list, so we saw 4, and nothing. If you hit the sad part is we're going to compare it to this house, and this house it's going to be tough to find something like this. So again, we're just letting God figure out where He wants us. If He wants us to stay here, we'll just stay here. That's the way it's going to work. All right, gorgeous milkshake blonde. This one would be really cute. You could ear tuck this one cute. She'd look cute with a headband. Yeah, I love this one too. 3 for 3. This might be, I think so far it's Cyrus, Houston, and Barry. That in that order for me. Thank you, Margaret. I agree. She really is cute. Did I show you the back like this? Oh, this is cute. I like the back of this one. Really, really cute. Thank you, Serena. Yeah, I agree, Beth. Isn't the back of this one is really cute? No, they're all mine. You'll never see these in We Got Wednesday. Does it come in buttered toast? Let me see. No. Brown sugar blonde, butter cake blonde, caramel coffee blonde, coconut milk gray, cool chai, French roast. You'll see all the colors. Not all of them come in the coconut gray, but I do have one that did. I have her here tonight so that you can see the coconut gray. Reminds me of Catania. I like her better than Catania, to tell the truth. Your favorite is Barry, then Cyrus? All right, Debbie. I don't know. This one's starting to work on me, or she might even be moving up to the top because I really like the back of this one. Not that I can see the back. I mean, oh, it's Georgia Block already. Holy hell, I know. You didn't stop long enough to say hello to the ladies. There. There. Now he's saying hi to George. Thank you, Irma. Thank you, ladies. George says hi back to you all. All the ladies are saying hi to you. He did a cute double take. Wasn't that cute? That's the cutest thing. Toss a treat. This boy gets enough treats. He gets bacon and eggs at breakfast. Lots of chicken. Did I show no, I have not shown caramel truffle blonde yet. I don't have that in Houston. I'm gonna have, let me see. I have Spears in the caramel toffee. So And you will be seeing her shortly because I think she comes up next. So we'll be seeing that right now, I think. Hi, Laurie. Laurie says hi to the hi to George too. Andrea says hi. You're welcome, Darlene. Uh-oh, Cynthia. And I'm 3 a.m. All right. You have a great night. Thanks for hopping on. We always appreciate it. All right. The gorgeous Houston with a really cute back. We've got Spears next. We will do the caramel toffee. She's nice and long and straight. Let's see what kind of layers we've got. I'm curious about that. Okay. And I need to put her here. Gorgeous color. Gorgeous. It's not what I wanted. Spears is going to be, don't look at the price. If you're on the website or the app, that is before the 40% off. With 40% off, she's $365.44. So she's a little bit more expensive because she's longer. Hello, Sharon. Could you please hold up Cool Chai next to Milkshake? Yeah, let me get this on my head and I'll go grab those two colors. Cool Chai and Milkshake. Well, she's a pretty long way. Any short ones tonight? Irma, we've had a couple of the first three I thought were all pretty short. We don't have any pixie short because this collection doesn't have that. And if I have time, I was going to get some of the other bell dress that I have still here. So it's milkshake and chai. Milkshake and cool chai. All right, this one's milkshake, and this is the cool chai. Definitely different. This is definitely ashier. This is a little bit warmer. So milkshake, cool chai, milkshake warmer. If you want to see the roots, this one's giving me a hard time getting you the roots. There we go. So hopefully that helps. Let's see. That goes over here. Okay. Back to Spears. She is a long one. Nice and straight if you like your simple, long, straight ones. This one is very low density. Even though she's super long, there's her shortest layers in the front. It's kind of like a long bob there. Do that. You're all in trouble. We like that. I take it the collection is a success so far. You're welcome, Sharon. And this one is gorgeous. If you like your long and straight, Kim would love this. Did I get this one in a long blonde? I don't remember. Yeah, I have her in a sparkling champagne. And there is the back. Nice and long. Simple, long and straight. Great for updos. And of course, there's your hairline. Some days I swear I put my grip cap in the wrong place. This one is so cute. Very pretty. And we got you still have the Bryony in stock in Silverstone. You just got one and you love it. I don't think I have any Bryony in stock at all, but let me look. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any here, but I can tell you. Uh-oh, George found something. I'll take a peek at it. I'll tell you if it's in stock there. We've got US inventory. All right. It'll take a second to pull up. Do I have Houston in stock and French roast? It is in stock, Janetta. I'm not stocking anything here right now. I only ordered like 2 of each. Just being able to show you all the colors that are available, but not all the colors of every style. So, but they are in stock at Beltress, so they would ship out. They usually ship same day or next day at Beltress. You're welcome, Carolyn. Let's see. Where is oops. Bryony is in stock. Let's see. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. Yes. You said the Silverstone, right? Where'd you go? Silverstone. Yep. They've got a bunch in Silverstone. They've got 33 in stock in Silverstone and Bryony. Darlene. Oh, that wasn't Darlene. Who was that? It went up again. Carolyn. Yes. Lots in stock. All the manufacturers are awesome. They ship um, pretty much the same day. We turn the order in and they're shipping right away. All right, let me get the sparkling champagne and spears. This one is the soft amber brown, and this is street. So we are moving on to street. Come on. All right. Oops. I keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry about that. There's street. She is 350.14, by the way. So if you see her for let me see, I can't see that far. 583.57. That is before her 40% off. So what about spears and sparkling champagne? Did I forget to do that? Oh, good. Thank you, Margaret, for keeping me honest or being my memory. There she is. I definitely need a power pack memory. So thank you, Margaret. So she's not wanting to behave. So I'm going to have to move her over a little bit. But this color is so pretty. Yeah, right. Margaret, where is Kim? She probably knew better. This one's gorgeous. And this is definitely a Kim wig, too. The milkshake is gorgeous. Really pretty. She's got the great hairline. Yeah, I love it in this color. I love it a lot in this color. And again, she is long, long, long. I think this is the longest one in this collection. I could be wrong, but I think it is. This one would have to go to school or be parted differently, but well, you could shove it behind your ear like that. All right, we still have Streep and Twain coming up. She's absolutely gorgeous. Let me take a look on how everybody's doing on TikTok. Not TikTok. I can't do TikTok because I talk. I have to do them separately so that I don't say any evil words. All right. I like her like this. Behind one ear, and now she's not face flopping. I like it styled like this. You're surprised how much you like Houston? Yeah. Where's do I why don't I not have? Oh, I put Streep up already. Oops. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I'm really surprised myself, Beth. I did not expect to like her as much as I did, and she really I think she's coming out as my favorite right now. So and Streep is gorgeous. If you like it just a nice long straight wig, I like it like this. She the way I have her parted, I could wear her like this. So sorry about that. That Streep is up. Hey, it's one less job I have to do now. So there you go, milkshake blonde, and we have caramel poppy blonde also. I tend to skip saying rooted because I think all her colors are rooted except the gray, which is the color that needs to be rooted the most. So go figure. All right, this is Streep now in soft amber brown rooted. She's got some curls. She is the curliest, I believe, even though Houston was curly and short. So this is more mid-length. She's certainly the curliest in this length. She is adorable. What is milkshake or sparkling champagne? That was sparkling champagne, Margaret, in Spears. I'm going to double check just to make sure I'm not. Yeah, Spears was sparkling champagne. Houston was milkshake. You love Streep? She is cute. Let me see the back. She has got fun, bouncy curls. She is definitely she's the fun one for sure. What do I have her? I also have her in a cool chai. Can you tell I like the cool chai? I had to have extra colors because there were only I forget how many there were only 6 wigs and 9 colors, I think. 8 if you don't count the gray that isn't available and everything. But anyway, gorgeous. And even the dark ones, their knots are awesome. Let me see if my hair is stuck under there. There you go. So you can see the knotting is gorgeous. You could have a facelift with this wig on. The doctor wouldn't know. Just kidding. If your doctor is that blind, you might not want to have a facelift with him. She's a longer Houston. Margaret, you said it perfectly. That's right. She's a longer Houston. And I keep having the urge because these are so great to tuck behind your ear. Hello, Leanne. You must be reading my mind. I just went, where's Leanne? Hello. We're looking at the brand new releases from the Icon collection. So we've seen we're almost done. Yeah. We're on streak. We only have Twain left. So we started with Barry, that Cyrus Houston Spears. We're on streak and we'll have Twain. She's gorgeous. I like the ear tucking though. Has anyone spoken to Laurie lately? No, Chatty Cathy. I keep saying I'm going to call her. I'm going to put this on my list again. Where's my pen? I took my pen upstairs. Let me grab one. I'm making a note. We'll make it a note to call her. Jacqueline Kent pen, by the way. I don't have these up. I don't have any of these in stock, but they're gorgeous. Look at the sparklies. I do have the mermaid ones though. You love the curl pattern in the back? A lucky short Kelly. Okay. I haven't seen Kelly in so long. Gosh, I forget what she looks like, Lynn. But she is cute. And I have one more color, don't I? I did not do the other color yet. No, cool chai. And for anybody, Leanne, you weren't here when I said this either. I'm not. If you're on the app or the website, you're not seeing the right price. The price, like on Streep, is $350.14. She's 40% off, and I'm not selling the open box. Those will be coming directly from Bell Press, and they have pretty good stock in everything as of Friday. If you don't get it now, they will be back again in May. But you know what? I forget to check stock. When's the last time I checked? Houston was the last one I checked. So let's take a quick peek at Spears. Spears has real good stock of everything. And now Street. Streep is only low in truffle cream R. There's only 9. But the rest of them have pretty good stock. So far, you loved each one. Us too, Leanne. My favorite so far, I think Houston is winning for me. But I love them all. They've all been kind of light to medium density, nothing really heavy. Spears was incredibly lightweight considering as long as she was. And this one is just gorgeous. Now, I don't know why to me, she looks curlier on me and obviously longer than she does on the model. But I feel like she looks curlier than they're showing her. You, Margaret, you love Spears and Strip. You like the longer ones, right? She is a cutie. There's the back. All right. So that's Streep. We're moving on to Twain. And we'll start with the gray because we have not seen a gray yet. This is the coconut milk gray. Wish we could make these programs move quicker. There we go. All right. Twain coming up in coconut milk gray, which I think I've said this before. I didn't realize that there were different, that some of the grays were different. This is my favorite. I like the coconut milk best. And it does have a little darker tail. These all have the SE cap, the Lux SE. She was asking, do you show me in behind? Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. I forgot all about that. You know what? You got to remind me because I forget. This is this is Donna in Honey Breeze by Envy. And I also, if you want to watch Kathy, if you want to go check the replays, I wore this on the day where we had Envy. Um, I showed the Honey Breeze then. This is the new topper in the Barely There topper. I have the 12-inch curly, and this is Honey Breeze. So I kind of played with it and put it on Donna so that we could see it, but that's your color. So here's a longer version. It's gorgeous. There's Donna, Honey Breeze. There's her rooting. And she also, even on the topper, there's roots. So I hope that helps. Sorry you had to demand me, but memory, she ain't what it used to be. What can I tell you? All right. So this is Twain. You're welcome. All right. Let's see what's the back look like. Oh, that's cute too. She's cute. Hi, Dominica. Happy Sunday Funday. And since you just got here, don't forget share us out. And I just want, I can't. I don't know if I can I even see the shares these days? I don't know. Yeah, we've had a whopping 5 shares. So I would love to be able to give out a gift card, but if we can't get 25 shares, um, no gift card. Sorry. Um, Also, 40% off. I'm not selling the open box wigs. These would come directly from Beltress at 40% off. So this one, this is Twain. She's 347.08 is her 40% off price. That's right, Irma. Share, share, share. But I will be going through occasionally. That's we're going to start doing that. I said so maybe once a week, once every week, once every other week, depending. We'll throw. You might just get a gift card out of nowhere. So watch your emails and don't think it's spam. Make sure you have us saved. All right, that's the gray. We've got one more color. French roast brown. I usually too, when I'm ordering, what I'll try to do is order the same color that the model has on so that we can see what the difference is. So I believe she is wearing French fry. I think I've had one of for all of them. She is a cutie. Thank you for sharing, Eileen. I like her definitely better in this than I did in the gray. That's because that looks like the color of my hair. Thank you. Thank you, Eileen. Share, share. We appreciate that. Does this look a little bit like Brighton? Um, a little bit. Brighton kind of comes out more this way because I wear Brighton a lot. This one is lower density. Are we going to see truffle cream? I've already showed it, Beth, but I'm happy to show it again. Can you see the back? Absolutely. She's cute. What's the color that's on the one on my head right now is I think I just said Havana brown. Is that what I said? No, French roast. I like French roast brown rooted. By the way, they're all rooted except the gray. In a brown, I don't know that you can even tell it's rooted. I definitely like this color. So let's see. Truffle cream, I had that in berry. So I'll go grab that and show you that. So this is berry and truffle cream. It's a gorgeous color. It's got chunky highlights there, chunky golden highlights. Beautiful. Yeah, about that one definitely. Twin look great in the back too. You think it's close to buttercream? You know, don't I have a buttercream? Let me see. Yeah, but you know, I taste chocolate buttercream. Here is buttercream. Buttercream looks much cooler to me. But let me take it off. You're getting hungry. Getting hungry there. See, here is the chocolate buttercream, and here is the truffle. So I'd say they're very different. I don't know if it's picking showing up on camera, but they're a little bit rooty. And this one has much chunkier highlights. This one's darker. This one's more, I would call this a paler color, if that makes any sense. Truffle cream and chocolate buttercream are exactly the same color code, just a different application. Aaron, I wish I knew what that meant because they don't look the same. So when you say it's a different application, what does that mean? You sound like you know what you're talking about. You must be a hairstylist, I take it? A colorist? They yeah, I think they look closer than what they really are. But now if they're the same color codes, why aren't they the same? I need to know because I mean, look at the front. Like that just looks so totally different to me. Are you just saying maybe the colors go in different spots and that's why they look different? Could be. All right, before I do anything else, does anybody want to see any of these? Because I have some other ones I want to show you. I have Simone just got the boot, so I have two Simones left. So I have her marked down very nicely. It just means that you have more brown than blonde or more blonde than brown, but they are the same color. So they're the same shades of color, just well, I get it now. So they both have the same colors, just in different ways that they're placed on the wig. Makes sense to me. Yeah, Simone's gone. I can't. You know what, Leanne? I can't tell you how much it frustrates the daylights out of me. That's why I'm not placing huge orders. I can't take the risk of ordering. I used to order one like all the colors. If it came in 10 colors, I'd order every style in those 10. And then literally weeks later, they're being discounted and sold at 50% off. And so these pop-ups, I'm going to call them pop-up wig places, are buying them for 50% less than what I've got. And I've got a shelf full of them. So I'm selling them at a loss. So I'm not doing it anymore. So if you wonder why you're not seeing a lot, that's why. I can't risk it anymore. If they have $1 million sitting around on their shelves, amen to them. I wish I did. Yeah, it's like they're coming and going so fast, man. I can't believe it. It's amazing to me. I mean, they're not even 6 months. I could see if you maybe even if you gave us 6 months. Okay, come on, Simone. All right, here is Simone coming up. Mm, and somewhere over here. There she is. Okay, I've got her. I believe I have her in the Jamocha almond fudge and the butter pecan. This is Jamocha almond fudge, and she is $300.12. And I just have these are my last two. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I was smart enough not to do that. When you go to checkout in the app, it's not giving you the discount. You have to go in the app. You have to go kind of almost to the point where you're paying for it. Let me take a peek. Let's see. Get me to the app. Hang on. Oh, why? Oh, you know what? That's not there either. Oh, there it is. There's Sunday Funday. Okay. All right. I'm going to pick a different one. We'll add something like that. There we go. We'll add that. Add it to the cart. Okay. So when you get to this point, it still shows you the wrong price. If you go to checkout, it's trying to upsell you a little bit. And then if you look down at the bottom, it's giving me the discount. So when you're in checkout, it's there. So see, all I did was hit checkout. Let me go back here again. So there's my cart. It's in my cart. It has the wrong price. But the minute I hit checkout, and if you look down there, there's the right price. Are you still having a problem, Darlene, or are you seeing what I'm saying? Because I'm not having a problem. If you keep having a problem, I can send you an invoice. It looks like it worked, Darlene. I think it worked. All right. I'm back on Simone. I like the bangs on this one. Also any other colors are not, yeah, they're all discounted, Debbie, because they're gonna ship direct from Beltrust. So all the colors um are in, anything you order. It's not open box through the checkout and paid, and it did not give me a discount at all. Let me take a peek, Darlene. Well, no, Darlene, on your yeah, you got it for 347.09. I can see it. Look at your receipt, Darlene. It says 347.09 on Houston. That is the correct price. Houston is normally 578.47. 40% off is 347. On the app, it's 347.09. So you did, and you got the 35% off on. You got the Raquel 35 on the other one. So you are good to go, Darlene. Hi, Sandy. All right, we are looking at Simone. And again, she's got the axe. So these are the last two I have. Normally 666.93. I meant to change that price a long time ago. She is $300.12. You're welcome, Darlene, and thank you. All right. So this is the gorgeous Jamocha almond fudge in Simone, and she's just 300 and changed. And she also is she's an SE cap. She's the Lux SE collection. So she has that closed wefted down here. The rest is all lace, front lace, monotop lace, extended date Velcro fasteners. She's got that little kind of polyurethane on the ear where you can use the teeth if you want to. And there you go. Gorgeous. And then we have pecan, butter pecan. Oh, Kathy, you leaving us? Good night. Have a great evening and a blessed week. We are trending too. We're adding more and more stuff. I just need to get it loaded. As you may know, all the shoes are up that I haven't currently in stock. There's like 5 different styles. Those are up. There's lots of Jacqueline Kent stuff that's uploaded. Um, and once I get all that, we'll have one great big Jacqueline Kent glass show, or we might have some new wigs and throw it in together. We'll see what makes everybody happy. Is this auburnish? Yeah, these both colors. I wouldn't call them auburn. I'd call them more caramely than auburn. To me, auburn is darker. So I'm going to say kind of like more caramel blonde. Good night, Irma. God bless. All right, so that is Simone. And I have a few more pulled to go through. We're all on bell truss. I know you've seen these before, but these are the last I have of these. Oops, I forgot to hit the button. All right, where is the open box one? All right, well, let's do her over here because I know she's up here. And I'll fight with her over here for a second. Darlene had a question. Oh no, did I order two? Is that why I'm so sure I'm playing? You're not a pain. You ordered one. You ordered a Raquel, Darlene. Let me know if you want to get rid of something before we do anything to it. You ordered Houston and Waves and Raves. So let me know if you need me to change that. And I'm just looking for Amy. Come on, Amy. What is that? How is she written in here? Amy Wig by Bell Dress open box. All right. See if that finds us. No. I don't know why it won't find Amy. Darlene, did you need me to change that? I'm going to throw this on so I don't stand here bald. This is Amy in the Scotty Creek. You're going to keep it, Darlene? I'm happy to change it for you. Just let me know. Just don't wait till tomorrow because it'll be too late tomorrow. But maybe it was just God's way of saying you needed that Raquel wig. All right, I gotta find this one because she's not wanting to show up for me. I don't know why. Let's see. Amy. I wonder if is she coming up sold out somewhere? I've got two. Why am I not finding her? Ah, somehow her name got cut off. It just says wig by Beltress. That doesn't help. That's why. Well, no wonder it's still here. All right, we'll try that. There we go. It's amazing when you give it the right information what happens. All right. Come on. There we go. All right. Hopefully Amy is up everywhere. Why, there you go. Amy's up. Yay. All right. So these I have two Amy's left. I've got the biscotti cream and butter pecan. So this is the biscotti cream, and she's 320.13 is her sale price, and that's more than a half off. And she's discontinued, so I don't know how many are left. And I could actually look if anyone is interested. Yeah, they're still. You would pay the 40% off if you want any other colors than the ones I have. All right, so a butter pecan coming up. I love this one. This one, it has that light around your face in this particular wig in the buttercream. Butter pecan, I'm sorry. Butter pecan rooted. Really pretty. Didn't Amy? Yeah, Amy just came out. I just have a few left in stock, Lisa. She's not been discontinued. She's relatively new too, but that doesn't mean she won't. But I got her. I only have a few left, so that's why I'm showing them to you again. And one of these days, I'm going to do a TikTok. It's just trying to find time to do everything and all this at the same time. These are gorgeous, again, gorgeous hairlines. These have that same cap so that it goes behind your ear. Literally, you can't tell. And that, dude, I love the colors. So pretty. Okay, we did the biscotti. We did that. Now we have Catalina. I've got Catalina in two colors. That's where this program. There she is. All right. Shanty, is it by setting your own website live has the blondes much warmer than when on YouTube? The truest colors you're going to find, Shanty, are going to be on the website or the app, and that's because it goes direct. When it passes through Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or any of that, things can get changed up a little bit differently. Um, so it's not your settings. It's what the apps do to our broadcasts that change things. So plus they're coming off two different cameras that probably doesn't that might make a difference. But I've just from what they tell me, all the app people that I go through, it has to do with what the social media apps do to our lives. So it kind of can change the color. So it is much more accurate if you are on the app or on the website. And that's across the board. It doesn't seem to matter if you're who makes your app. It just stays true. It doesn't go through that same filtration that it does in anything else. Darlene, you like this style? This one is a cutie. This is Catalina, and I am wearing chocolate buttercream rooted. And she's going to be 320.13. And why do I not have her there? Why is that? That's not supposed to be Amy. That's supposed to be Catalina. What? Show. There we go. All right. Why isn't it showing here? Let's see if I can do that. No. Where is it? I'm not even seeing it. Let's see. Ah, that's why. I missed a button. Thank you, Shanty. I try. All right, there's Catalina. There we go. So she's gorgeous, and she can have bangs if you want, or you can push them out of the way if you want to. And I think I have her in another color. Yep, I have her in cappuccino latte. You know what? Why do I feel like this is cappuccino latte? It is. I lied to you. Like this is too light. This is cappuccino latte. So no wonder you thought it was it was me all along. I need a vacation. I need to be hiding in that suitcase going to Italy. All right, there is the bag again. Cappuccino latte rooted. Now I'll put on the right one I claimed I had on. There. Let's try chocolate buttercream. Right, Karen? I'm ready. I'd be happy to go anywhere. I'd like to just, like get on a plane and hand deliver one of your wigs. That would be fun, wouldn't it? If the business makes $1 zillion, we'll do that. Once a month, we'll just come hand deliver. We'll be like Ed McMahon giving you the check. We'll just come hand deliver your wig. That would be a great way to travel, wouldn't it? And after Italy, you plan to go to Athens. We have, she is, I don't know, this one particular restaurant we go to. She is one of the waitresses, one of the managers, and she's getting married, and she's getting married in Greece. And we keep saying we're invited to the wedding, right? It would be beautiful. Yeah, she's she's doing it right. That's for sure. She's a lucky girl. That's very Mamma Mia-ish. I think that's I have never watched Mamma Mia, and I think there's 3 of them out now, isn't there? I think maybe that's what I'll go to sleep to tonight instead of all the murder mysteries I watch all the time. There are a few, I thought so. All right. So that's the last color in this one, chocolate buttercream. Come hand deliver wood to me and Dan. Oh, I would love to, Holly. Wouldn't it be fun? My big fat Greek that would be true if it were me, Karen. This one, she's about this big. All right. Who do we have next? Let's see. I have Issy. I only have one left. One little Issy. This is in Jamocha almond fudge. I'm gonna put it on instead of being bald while I load it up. She's cute too. They've all been absolutely gorgeous. So, but so many more coming. So many more coming. I haven't even looked. I mean, there are so many pre-orders out there that I have not done yet. It's just overwhelming sometimes. When I first started in this business only 6 years ago, they only really did, like, maybe twice a year. You had, like, a spring and a fall that they'd come out with new styles and stuff. Now it's, like, nonstop. It's there's 2 Mamma Mia. I think maybe they're making a 3rd one. I know there's a 3rd one coming. It might not be out yet. I forgot where I saw that. Alright. Did I put this one up everywhere? There's Issy there. Did I put her did I add her to yeah, she's everywhere. Okay. Good. George is now laying so that I can't be center. She is my last one. I don't have any other colors in her either. Again, this was Jamocha Almond Fudge, I believe, but I'm gonna double check since I've been lying occasionally. Yes, that is it, and she's 32013. She's gorgeous. This is very pretty. This is kinda like raw sugar blonde over there. Very pretty. Mamma Mia and Mamma Mia, here we go again. Well, Eileen, I think I'll be watching those tonight. I think what did I watch? I think does anybody watch Graham Norton? I think that's what I watch. It's a British show. It's like a British Johnny Carson, if you're my era. And I believe they were on that talking about it. And there is definitely a 3rd Mamma Mia movie coming. So I better catch up. You love Graham Norton? Me too, Maria. He's a hoot. And I love the way he does it, how he has his guests on the couches, the way he does that. I think it's awesome. You'll be in Rome the end of October. Oh, Karen will be with you in your suitcase. I'll meet you at the Trevi Fountain. I I wish. I wish, Karen. Yeah, Teresa, that it's an awesome show. Yeah, I've been watching for a long time too. He's just really funny, and oh, I love the red chair when they tell their stories, and depending on how he feels, they get flipped. Just it's a great show. It's fun. You love it too? You're see? Yeah. You watch Reels, Eileen, from his show? Watch the whole thing. It's great. I forget what channel it's on here. Oh, you actually found him when you were in the UK? That's awesome. My daughter watches a lot of British television, and she kinda got me hooked, and she'll always say, "There's this is on, and this is on," and I love British television. I'm hooked. I'm hooked on the Traitors too, if I haven't already confessed to that. I will watch that show over and over again. Where is that Kim lady? She might have a date. All right, Issy, last one. Did I show you the back? If not, here it is. That's cute. Very cute. I have one more of Jill too. We are on my last Jill. The big red chair, right, Eileen? That is so funny. All right. Before I forget what I'm putting on Iced Oyster Gray and Jill. And this again, my last Jill. I did have a lot of these in the beginning, but we are down to this last one. She's very cute. Very cute. Where did I go with that? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Kim is usually always here. She might have just had a long day. Oops. I almost wrote Kim. Come on. There we go. All right. Stylish, that's a great word for her. She is. I like the little waves, the wave pattern. Jill was one of my she's definitely one of my favorites also. I had her in a bunch of colors. When I put my order in for this one, I ordered a lot. In fact, I'm curious how much stock. I don't know if there's very much stock in Jill right now at all. Of course, I could be full of it, but what do I know? Let's see. No, not Simone. Let's see. Her stock. Yeah, she's I would order Auburn Spice that's in stock. She's got actually good stock except for Coolest Dark Brown and the gray. She's totally out of the gray. Jamocha Almond Fudge only one, and the rest have a few. Butter Pecan only two. But she's got some decent stock on the majority of the colors. But I've got oyster gray. Beltress doesn't. So if you like this one and you like the gray, and I believe it has the little darker tail in the back or not. Nope, this one doesn't have it. That's right. Only the coconut. The coconut milk has that. So that's it for Jill. And we've got Marnie in two colors. Oh, this is another one I swear I'm going to keep this one of these days. So this is Marnie in the Auburn Spice Rooted. I love this one too. She really should just come upstairs with me. So cute. And let's see. I thought this would be easier. I kept thinking when I get comments sold, this is going to be so much quicker. But half of these things don't have barcodes, so I'm going to have to type it in anyway. If it doesn't have a barcode, you can't scan it. Marty. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Karen. This one's a cutie. She's much shorter. Look at her looking on the model. Holy cow, this comes like down to here on her. So she's about that much taller than I am. Really cute. What's the back look like? Oh, that's cute. Yep. I like. Yeah, this one should just go upstairs. One more color. Brown sugar cookie. That's a good one. So what's in it? We got anything interesting planned for the week, ladies? Who's doing something good? We're spread out all over the United States. What's going on where you are? Or are you watching the weather, planning on hiding under a chair? Oh, this one's so cute too. This wig period, I think, is just me. You're going to work in the yard? That's awesome. I know Dean, he did a little bit, but it keeps going from 30s to 50s and 60s. We're supposed to have some 70s. Hopefully getting a new washing machine. Oh, nice, Karen. Teaching some of your favorite history. Robbie, listen, you're amazing. Well, that sounds like fun. Well, it's fun Sunday Funday Easter Sunday. Um, should there be? Let's take a vote on that. What do you think, ladies? Should we have a Sunday Funday on Easter? Um, I'm just fanatical about Good Friday. Debbie says no. Um, Good Friday, I take, you know, Chris, that's your week. You're picking up your meds. Me too. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. Margaret says yes. We have one yes, one no. I probably will do something. You're restanding outdoor high planet. Oh, that's fun, Shanty. Lisa says she'll watch if I do. Yes. Z for Easter. I probably will because we don't really, we're going to, Leanne says yes. If Leanne can work and come on Easter, we're doing Easter. You don't do much of the holidays? We don't either. We are going over to my daughter's for a while in the afternoon, but I will definitely be home. So we'll be on for Sunday. Easter Sunday is church and lunch, and then there's nothing else the rest of the day. That's exactly right. Yeah. Amen, Shanty. We love Jesus. You have to work on Easter, Leanne? All right. It's a yes. We will be on Easter. And hopefully I'll even have some, maybe by then I'll have some more fun things, sparkly things from Jacqueline Kent Loaded. I'm really trying to get like the keychains and the charms. They're the ones that you can hook them on your cups or their keychains, or you can hook them on your purse or anything. So the more I get done, all right, we got hearts and yays. So all right, we'll definitely be on Sunday. I'm going to stop here because I think this is gorgeous. We've hit our 9 o'clock. We've even lost George. He went to bed. You love your Tupperwares? Oh, me too. I think I have right now, I have all but about three that she has in stock, and I keep checking every day because she's got Talk About Jesus. I wish we had the new ones. It's a crown, and it's just gorgeous, and she has it paired. They're sold separately with this gorgeous cross, which I do have the cross here. It's just, but the tumbler looks gorgeous. I can't wait. You want that crown? I know, Karen. Well, I probably shouldn't say this publicly. I won't say the name of the company, but I'm a little disappointed. I bought a bunch of stuff from when they take over certain places. And the last takeover they did, it's been almost a month and I still have nothing. And they specifically, Jacqueline Kent said, "Oh, everything's been shipped from Canada." And the reasoning I keep getting is, "Oh, it's still coming in from Canada." So be careful if you want your Jacqueline Kent, buy from me. All right, Carolyn, good night. God bless you. Thank you, ladies, all for being here. I appreciate it so much. This is Sunday. I'll see you for sure on Wednesday. But if I don't pop up on Monday and Tuesday, I'm going to shoot myself, even for a few minutes. The goal is to just pop in a little bit here and there at different times of the day. Even if I just say hi, I swear that's the goal. I got to learn to make time to do that. Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate that. Good night. All right, ladies, you have an awesome, blessed night. And until I see you again, I love you, ladies, all, and we will see you here.